This morning's America's Health, we take you to the cutting edge of medicine, technology that's pushing hospitals headlong into the future of medical care, from hand scans to robots in the operating room. And Juju's back to tell us all about that too.
Well, you know, Robin, I grew up loving Star Trek. It's a little guilty secret on my part, but I'm always amazed at how much the stuff that sci-fi readers dreamed up decades ago is becoming state-of-the-art today. We visited 2 hospitals using robots, communicators, and scanning equipment, all to make communication better, diagnosis faster, and life-saving surgery more accurate. There are few things more traumatic than being hospitalized, but from coast to coast, medical centers are upgrading to the latest technology, and the future might be here sooner than you think. In California, El Camino Hospital calls itself the first smart hospital. The newest technology meets you almost at the front door, a biometric registration system using palm scans, capturing a patient's unique vein pattern, which is then linked to their complete medical file. Extra security that helps prevent dangerous medical errors or identity theft.
Leave it to me, Mrs. J. My coffee's a real eye-opener.
The hospital's robots aren't quite as sophisticated as the Jetsons.
Your delivery has arrived.
They're more like hard-working file cabinets on wheels, delivering medications, supplies, and lab specimens, doing the work of 4 people.
Back to Enterprise.
Enterprise here.
The hospital is also boldly using their version of Star Trek-like communicators.
Hi, this is Kay. Can I help you?
No more jarring hospital-wide pages or beepers. The voice-activated communication devices provide a direct connection to doctors and nurses.
Hello?
Hi, this is Dr. Lappin.
Critical care rooms come with advanced beds with built-in translations of 22 different languages.
For example, if we had a Russian-speaking patient here, I could ask them, where do you feel pain? And I could hit the button here. Across the country, New York's Presbyterian Hospital is the first in the country to get 3D images of a patient inside the operating room during an operation. With this, a state-of-the-art imaging system called Zigo.
Combining the way we angle the table and the way we angle the machine itself, we can almost get any
angle of the brain. What kinds of surgery can this be used for?
Well, right now we're using it for vascular neurosurgery, but we're looking into using it for tumor surgery, and we're looking into using it for spine surgery. For
the first time, neurosurgeons performing delicate brain surgery can find out almost instantaneously if their operation was a success.
Wow.
It's cool, right?
That's very cool.
Right?
This is a game changer. Before, if a surgeon needed imaging during the surgery, the patient might stay on general anesthesia, move to radiology, have scans taken, and then move back to the OR if more needed to be done.
This is very much a seismic shift in bringing the machine into the OR.
Exactly. It's safer. It's less radiation. It's less time under anesthesia. And this allows us to get a 3-dimensional image of the vasculature of the brain and see that the aneurysm's been obliterated.
You seem genuinely excited by this technology.
Well, it's cool. The vessels are all filling, the aneurysm's gone. To have this type of equipment that allows us to study the brain, to work on the brain, and not to injure people while we're doing it is just incredible.
High-tech advancements we all hope never to need, but can make a world of difference if we do. It's true, I look like the lunch lady. You know, the California hospital, El Camino Hospital, is smack dab in the middle of Silicon Valley, which is the heart of high tech, and my hometown. In fact, my mother had heart surgery there just last year, and I spent a couple days there. They have great people there, not just robots. But besides that, they have infection-resistant bedside computers and new beds that have built-in translators with 22 languages. It speaks Russian, it speaks Korean.
And your mom is doing well, isn't she?
She's doing great. Thanks for asking.
Thank you. Live long and prosper.
Aww.